right, y'all, so we are back. We are back in action. As you can see, I'm driving. I'm in a U-Haul. When I'm in a U-Haul, we mean business, okay? We got business to handle. I hope you guys can hear me. But yes, I am headed to set up a surprise birthday party. It is now 3:35. I'm on the highway already. It's 3:35, and the setup isn't until 5. Typically on a normal day, the address, the location I'm going to is about 30-35 minutes away from me. But because of the time frame, you know, with traffic and everything, it's looking like 45 to 50 minutes. So it still put me there before 5 o'clock, but I didn't want to take any chances, because the last time I had it set up, although I was going to DC, this is not going to DC, not even in that direction, but you know, you got me a little paranoid, although I left out early for that too. You know, I hit traffic and congestion on every highway that I got on. Thank God for the clients that I have, because they knew I was going to get it done regardless. So, and I had already only had an hour to set up for them, and I got there 15 minutes behind setup time. So we only had 45 minutes to set up, but we made it happen. We made it do what it do, and I definitely had the help of my client and her mother, I believe, or sister, not quite sure, cousin, one of the two. She had said mother, but I believe I met her mother before, and I don't think that was her mother, but if my camera's moving, that's because, you know, I ain't used to this life, okay? But yeah, so they helped out big time with doing the cheer covers, sashes, and the charger plates and plates and stuff, put those on the table, and I just did everything else. So that worked out big time. But so I am headed and in-home setup in someone's backyard. They rented tables from me, as well as 2 patio heaters, and then I'm also doing the decor. So they booked my silver package, my silver package, I believe. I can't remember. Yeah, I think that was my silver one. But so it's a setup for 25. Includes, of course, you know, the tablecloth, all the linens, basically, tablecloths, table runners, chair covers, chair sashes, little gift favors, candy favors. It can either be in the organza bags or a box. I chose to do clear boxes because the candy that they chose was peanut chews, and I think the brown and the black ribbon that I have on it will go great with the decor, and it's a clear box, so I think that'll work out and look rather nice. It comes with a backdrop, a balloon garland. Of course, it comes with the centerpieces. She also got a cake from me. So she got a 6-inch cake. The theme is kind of music. So her husband is a musician, I believe. So she sent me 2 of his album covers. So I just printed those out and put those in picture frames. What else? And I also printed those out and put them on top of his cake as a topper. The cake is, like I said, his albums, as well as an Uncle Nearest liquor label on the front, and then 2 fondant cigars. So she wanted a music and cigar, you know, themed cake. And yes, the example of the centerpieces that she sent me was very outdoorsy. Outdoorsy, I guess. It has, you know, the wood slabs with some glass vases with floating candles, a little bit of eucalyptus, you know, vines. So that's what I did, as well as I added a couple things in there. Like I said, I put his album covers in a photo frame, and I'm going to sit those on the table as well as I have some decanters, 2 decanters that I've used in one of my setups before. And I'm like, well, you know, cigars, Uncle Nearest, that type of thing. So I bought the decanters, and I'm gonna, you know, try to finesse that into the tables as well. You know, just give a little bit more than what is expected. I love to do that if I'm able to just, you know, add on to what she wanted without overstepping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to she done sent me this type of centerpiece, and now all of a sudden I got that centerpiece plus some other centerpieces and this, that, and the third, and she come in there like, that is not what I wanted. Mind blown is what I would be, but not really, because that would be my fault. So she said that her husband was very, you know, a simple and, you know, a clean type of, that's the feel she's going for. So that is what I did.